I'm gonna die before I get to the door. I can't make it any farther. It's too cold. Hey everybody, it's Becky. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video for you guys of how to survive winter. If you have watched my channel for any length of time, and ignore the tail right there, Loki is on the bed next to me. If you have watched my videos for any length of time, you've probably heard me say that I hate winter. I love Christmas and I don't mind if it snows on Christmas, but then after that, I'm done. Well, it's depressing because Christmas is over. We still pretty much have all of winter left to deal with. And here where I live in Kentucky, it seems like the winter seems to last longer and longer every year, and it's really awful for people like me who hate winter. So if you're like me and you hate winter and maybe you even find yourself wishing it away, I have some alternatives and some tips and tricks that we can all try together to make it easier to get through winter and make it the most enjoyable and productive winter that we can. My first tip is to get as much sunlight as possible. Even if it's cold outside, try to deal with it and bundle up and get some sunshine every day, and maybe even have your vitamin D checked. A lot of people get low on vitamin D, especially this time of year. I'm actually vitamin D deficient all year long, so I take a vitamin D supplement all year long, but especially in the winter, you know, you get less sunlight and you're outside a lot less, so you're gonna probably have even lower vitamin D levels, and it really does, it's important. It sounds silly just to say maybe you're vitamin D deficient, but it really makes a huge difference in your overall mood. Even your anxiety can be worse if you are low on vitamin D. So I would recommend checking with your doctor to maybe get your vitamin D levels checked any time of year, but especially in the wintertime to see if maybe you might need a supplement. Other than that, just getting out and getting some sunlight on you every day, it's really gonna help you a lot with your mood. So I recommend, even though it's cold, try to get outside and get some sunlight and check your vitamin D levels. Tip number 2 is to get some fresh flowers in your house and in your office space so that you can enjoy something beautiful and fragrant and alive in the time of year when most everything is dead outside. There's no leaves on the trees and the birds are pretty much gone. There's not really much life outside. Try to bring a little bit of nature and life into your home or to your office space. So fresh flowers and things like that are a great way to boost your mood and make your surroundings as pretty as possible. Number 3 is to use the time that you're inside. We're all inside a lot more. Use that time to your benefit. So since it's cold outside and a lot of us are in our homes more often in the wintertime, use that indoor time to finish up some projects that maybe you've been meaning to get to or that you meant to finish over the summer but you never did. Now is a great time to really finish up those home projects, or even start another home project that you can probably get finished before the weather turns nice again. Make your surroundings and your space that you live in as nice as you can. Organize your closet, repaint your bedroom, any of those projects that maybe you don't get around to when the weather is nice and you want to be outside. Work on those things now in the winter and get them out of the way so that you can enjoy your space in the spring and summer. It's also a great time to start your fitness journey. Any time is a great time to start your fitness journey, but I think in the wintertime, a lot of us tend to go into hibernation mode. We stay inside all day, we eat too much. Of course, the holidays are over now, but maybe we've gotten into the pattern of eating too much. And so now's a really good time to start a fitness program, start working out, drink more water, start to eat more healthy foods, cook more things at home that are more healthy and natural and organic if possible. Really use this time to not try to hide your weight under sweaters and long pants. Use this time to make a lot of progress in your health and fitness goals so that when spring and summer comes and you're gonna be wearing shorts and tank tops, that you feel a lot more comfortable in your own skin and you kind of have a jump on your summer body. Another thing that's really fun to do in the winter is to plan your next vacation that you're going to be taking in the spring or summer. A lot of you guys know we go to Disney World every May, and so if you go to Disney, you know that you have to plan those vacations really early in advance. So for May, you have to start planning in November and December. So maybe if you're planning a trip for spring break or somewhere in the summer, be thinking about where your next vacation is going to be and really focus on that to help you get through the winter. I know it certainly helps me. I keep thinking to myself, if I can make it till March, which usually is when the weather starts getting nicer around here, then vacation won't be much farther after that. So I really just try to think about vacation and planning and getting as many home projects done as I can so that when vacation time comes, I'm a lot more relaxed and I can enjoy it a lot more because I know I've gotten a lot of those home projects done, I've gotten all the planning taken care of, and it makes things a lot more manageable and fun. Another tip for how to survive winter is to keep up with your body care. Again, with kind of like hibernation mode with eating and exercising, sometimes you tend to neglect your skin, your feet, your hands, your fingernails, your toenails. You tend to neglect your skincare because you feel like maybe I'm covered up, nobody's gonna see it. But I think it as just for making yourself feel better. I think it really does boost your confidence and boost your mood to take care of your feet and the skin on your body and take care of your toenails and your fingernails. So Whatever that means for you, whether that means going out and actually getting a manicure and a pedicure, or if you do it at home for yourself, try to make sure that you're taking care of your skin. You're keeping your feet nice and exfoliated and soft, and it really does boost your mood and help you to not feel so frumpy when you're neglecting your body skin and your fingernails and your toenails. I think it really does boost your mood to take care of those things all year long, and especially in the wintertime. My last tip for how to survive winter is to embrace it. As much as it's hard for me to say that because I do not like being cold, all those things that maybe you would only do in the wintertime, try to embrace the fact that now is the time for you to do those things. So whether that's ice skating or going out and building a snowman or making snow angels or going skiing, whatever that outdoor winter thing is that you enjoy doing, try to really enjoy and appreciate the fact that now it's wintertime, there's more snow around, the weather's colder, and there are those things you can do outside that you cannot do outside any other time of the year. So I hope these tips were helpful for you guys. I'm telling them to myself just as much as I'm telling them to you guys because I hate winter. I just cannot stand to be cold. I hate wearing a coat, but I don't like to not wear a coat because then you freeze. I hate how it's like you're trying to walk from your car to a store or a restaurant and you just feel like I'm gonna die before I get to the door. I can't make it any farther. It's too cold. I hate feeling like that, and I hate wishing my life away, which is pretty much 3 months out of the year. I hate wishing that away just because I hate winter. So these tips are just as much for me as they are for you guys. So I hope you guys found some helpful tips and tricks for how to survive winter in this video. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up and let me know in the comments below, what do you do to survive winter? If you're like me and you hate wintertime and you hate being cold, what are some suggestions that you would have for me and everybody else of how to get through winter and actually enjoy it? Please make sure you're subscribed if you're not already so you don't miss any of my videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.